now to turn to some people that you really want to hear from. We're going to start with Dan Biederman. I told you that one of the things that Carolyn LeBauer's gift did was it made it possible for us to retain absolutely the world's best in every part of park discipline and park management. Dan Biederman is the one who had the vision and executed the vision to reconstruct and redevelop Bryant Park in New York. And if you know the history of that park, it was a terrible place years ago. And he has transformed that park into just a wonderful, different kind of place. He's taken that success, and he and his company, Biederman Redevelopment, are now known worldwide for the science and the art of how to manage, plan, and operate parks. And so it's a great privilege that we've had the benefit of his services for this project, and it's my great privilege now to introduce you to Dan Biederman.
We've done this in New York 3 times, Pittsburgh, Dallas, Portland, Buffalo, Atlanta, and Houston, ongoing, one of those with Nathan. So by now, those are all redevelopments or new parks. By now, I think I recognize when something's going to be a success. There was a point with the Dallas Park, Clyde Warren Park, I hope some of you have seen it, where the board got extremely nervous and they said, please tell me that this is going to be okay, because we don't want to fall flat on our face. This is a tough town. And Dallas is a tough town, but a very positive town. And I said, I guarantee you this is going to open strong. So I'm here today to guarantee you, to you that LeBauer Park is going to open strong, and I'll tell you the reasons. First, you've got a great designer. You're about to hear from Nathan. We've worked with Jim Burnett and his firm, Nathan, in 3 places now, looking to do other work. And it's always been productive, and the public's been thrilled with the appearance. Dallas is one of those places. Houston is soon to be another. You've got great art, which you all know about from yesterday's conference, and Janet's work has always enlivened the spaces it goes into. You've got programming, as Reed referred to. So unlike 90% of the new parks that open in the United States, you decided to program first, then design, so you will have a lot going on. You can't count on just the construction to draw people. You also need a tremendous amount of creative programming. There will be new things to do in Greensboro that haven't happened before anywhere else. You've got a great board, and for all the board members here of all those boards that Reed was introducing, you've really gone beyond the call. The number of meetings you've had, the number of hours you've all put in collectively. This is more. In Dallas, I thought had done a lot. You guys have done more, so it's a tribute to all of you who've come to all of these meetings. I see a lot of the faces. It's been terrific board leadership, but Reed and Cecilia and Walker, and it's just a lot of devotion. Great Parks Department that's been very easy to work with. We met with Wade the first day, and Chris, and the BRV guys went in another room and said, this guy's going to be a pleasure to work with compared to other people we've seen, and he has been. So they've been great. The mayor has been on board from the very beginning, coming to a lot of meetings herself. The council people have been great. So all those things lead to a great result. So this is what I predict. You're going to open strong. One thing you'll be surprised about is people will come in from the suburbs to use the park, because there isn't anything like it in their communities. We were shocked in Dallas, that those of you who know Texas a little bit, Grapevine and Plano and such places, the idea of going to downtown Dallas and hanging around for 5 hours really wasn't part of their thinking. And now it is. A shocking number of people from those towns, mostly of modest income, who say we're going to make a day of it. So many of them descended on the park that they decided at the Dallas Museum of Art to make admission free because they wanted to entice those people into their museum. So you essentially have a free day in downtown Dallas for 5, 6, 7 hours entertaining your kids. You buy food at some point, but that's about all it costs you and the gas. That will happen here. People will come in from the surrounding communities. We think most of the people there at lunchtime on a weekday will be from the area, but you'll get new visitors to downtown. I think it'll help Elm Street enormously. And then my other prediction is it's going to mature it'll open strong, and then in years 2 and 3 and 4, as the trees grow and the programming becomes more robust, you will see more and more people coming to the park. The visitor counts will go up. You have to count men and women, because the more women, the better. Women are your best park visitors. They're most sensitive to danger. So if you're doing 50-50 women, you're doing great, women and men. And you will see that, I predict. So there will be a tremendous reaction to this park, and it's as a result of all the work of the people who are here today. So we thank you for the opportunity to work on it, and now to hear the details. Nathan.